Do you ever find yourself on the edge of a decision, standing there frozen as you count all the ways things could go south? Sure you do. And what is it that causes us to stumble when we are so close to taking action? My name is Michael Young, and on this week's Tap Back In, let's find out what is keeping us from growing, learning, and ultimately moving forward in our lives. Let's tap back in. A bead of sweat forms on your brow, threatening to roll down your forehead as your heartbeat starts to beat like an 808 drum. This is it. This is your chance to take a leap. Face the challenge head on like a Spartan soldier, facing an impossible, overwhelming foreign armada. Or as one humble person in a sea of individuals trying to get that bartender's attention for that delectable, thirst-quenching libation that is hard-earned after the battle that was your 9 to 5. And as that bead of sweat starts to gain momentum, as it rolls down your cheek, you have a decision. Take action or stand in fear as you worry about the consequences, the outcomes, and whether the ramification or reward is worth it. What do? What challenges are you facing in your day, in your life? Is it finally, after months of teetering on the edge of uncertainty, the perfect moment to ask that cute coworker out? Perhaps you want to jump ship to the unknown of a new business venture. Maybe you want to fix your relationship after years of complacency and routine. Whatever challenge is before you, what are you waiting for? Is the potential outcome, good or bad, worth it? Recently, I got married, and it was amazing, and I am the luckiest guy around. I mean, seriously, what does this amazing woman see in me? Anyway, on our honeymoon, we had the blessing of spending some time on the islands of Greece. Now, one of the things that the brochures don't tell you is that the water, it's cold, freezing, actually. And you can see here a picture of me as I slowly waded in. And when I say slowly, I mean I made a sloth look speedy. Each hesitant step was an exercise in fear. Each step made me feel afraid of the next one as the thought of plunging into the cold, clear depths of the Aegean Sea built new levels of terror in me. Now, eventually, I got there, and you know what? It wasn't so bad. Actually, it felt great, especially as a contrast to the notorious mix of high temperatures and even higher humidity that I had been baking in before. What held me back? What kept me from getting in the water? The anticipation. With each step, my anticipation of the shock and pain caused by what I feared to be polar levels of cold made every second worse. Now, contrast that to this. This is a video of me jumping into the Aegean off of a boat. Same water, same levels of coldness, same threat of freezing to death as I drifted off into the dark depths of the sea as I became an appetizer for some exotic sea creature. However, what's the difference? What happened here that didn't happen the first time? I jumped right in, literally feet first. So here's the question. Which was better? Letting my anticipation control each and every move I made, or didn't make, or jumping right in? That's right, jumping right in. I didn't even notice the cold, just the rush of making a choice and trusting that it would work out, and it did. What's the lesson here? Are you sitting on making a decision to try something? Like my worries in the Aegean Sea, are you frozen with indecision, worry, and dread of all the negative outcomes? To quote Dr. Phil, how's that working for you? If you're anything like me, you probably regret all the time you're taking. When we make the choice of inaction, we are like a plane that is in a holding pattern over in the airport. We're wasting valuable fuel when we could be heading to the destination and all of the adventure that awaits us there. When we do this, we're tapping out of life. So, how do we tap back in? This week, pick something, whether it's something major like finally making the choice to switch jobs, or something that could result in something new and exciting, like asking that special person out. Do it. You've spent the time analyzing all the outcomes and pitfalls that could befall you. Now is the time to leap. Don't wait. Don't hem and haw. Don't delay the lesson. Leave anticipation behind. And then, each week, or if you're really feeling brave, every day, do something that you are hesitant about doing. Make the choice to flex this new muscle and build your six-pack of bravery. You'll have some successes. You're going to have some disappointments, but you'll continue to learn and grow every step of the way. That's how you create your best self and a future you can be proud of and, more importantly, look forward to. My name is Michael Leone, and you've just tapped back in.